Let's see what it gives me. The thing I literally just finished before I got on this. Man, come on.
To change the path your train will take.
Lady, no. We ain't doing that. Like, literally just did that right before we started. Trying to make sure, like, I finished all the training crap. Fundamentals. Yeah, I did it all. Why is it giving it to me again? I don't need that. Quick play. Let's do something short. That's not a training module I've already completed. Would be nice. Or that's probably all there is training modules for less than 10 minutes. Or 30 minutes or less. Excuse me. And it takes time to load. I should probably get my other view going here on the stream. There it is. There it is. Class 395 SEB, 542 tons, 12 cars, 262.5 yards long. To Ashford Down settings. Pancras. Now is that that sounds? Somebody's got to. You know, people get that wrong all the time and call it pancreas. Stop at location. That means I am loaded and ready to go, or what am I even a passenger train? What am I hauling here? Yeah, passenger train, totally. Okay. Release the brake. Oh, it's one of those, it's like a tram style. So like the brake and the gas are mostly like together, so you can't do one thing without another thing. The fuck a wash station, and I've never seen that on a train. I've ridden some trains, man. I've never been through a wash station on a train. What the fuck? I guess I'm still just coming out of the yard. You know, I hadn't checked, but I'm just guessing that they have my lines set correctly here. What? Replay service. Oh, no, they didn't have my lines set correctly. I gotta make sure I get to where the hell I'm going. Thanks for helping me out, game. Sometimes they just do everything they can to make it difficult, you know. No good reason. Cheers, y'all. Let's actually start or reset the track before I make the train move. Set all our switch stations and everything. And still loading. That is one thing about this game, man. Loading times are insane. But I suppose it is loading quite a bit at a time. I wish there was more of like a model train like mode, just like for a mode in this, because I still love, you know, want to have the train simulation. But like as far as there we go. But as far as like playing with the trains, sometimes you want to play with multiple trains and do the whole thing. Oh, that's right. Stop the train. There we go. Now, let's take a look. I gotta zoom in way hard on this. Make sure all my tracks get me there. God only knows what alarm I have set here. So that needs to go that way. This one shouldn't matter. That one shouldn't matter. That one is correct. Oh. That one needs to go that way. This. That's correct to go that way. And then that should lead me all the way down here. Okay. Oh, shut up, alarm. What the fuck, man? Brake display. Brake is off. Close the doors. I don't understand what can be preventing me. Hold on, what? Lower the shoes and close the circuit breaker to draw power from the third rail. See, this kind of crap that they don't explain to you in the tutorial. Okay. I'm supposed to be moving like that slow. I'm going a little fast here, guys. We'll just have to deal with it, huh? Oh, 5 miles an hour. Out of the way! I don't know what's going on with my video in the bottom there. That doesn't look right. Cheers, by the way, guys. There we go. Pulling the stuff into the station. Wow, it jumped straight to 3, huh? Just inch it ever forward. We're getting right at the speed of most grandparents can walk faster than. But if this isn't precise, did I make it do it correctly? I mean, it doesn't say like I have a time limit, I guess. Oh my God, do I have to go like... I needed just like, what, 2 more feet or something, man, what the fuck? Or was it that that I just banged it into an emergency stop, as opposed to... I don't know. Fun enough. I can drive a train. The controller needs... The controls need an overhaul. So you should be able to differentiate active brakes versus independent brakes versus active and independent drive versus like connected drives where you can, all your locomotives do the same damn thing when you tell them to from the main locomotive. Like way more than half the shit that you can do in these trains, they don't even, like, the tutorials don't even let you know it's there, let alone explain anything, which is just insane. It's really, here is the basics of maybe getting the thing to go forward. Good luck. Let's try a longer trip and see what I get. It'll just throw you into, man, it'll just throw you into some of the most random shit. Really does. But I enjoy that in the game. Change path. Are you kidding me? Is it that walkthrough again? Is it that? It totally is, dude.
This module will go over the fun.
I've done it. I don't need it, lady. Arr. You know what? Let's go drive a people moving train through a city. I can do that. Choose a route, pick a route. Let's go with oh, it has to be a train I can drive though. Sure. Let's go for something big, shall we? Real life timetable. Take predetermined tasks. Or be trained. Man, how do I not have training on this yet? Well, here we go. Gotta complete the training on the train before I can drive the train. You know, all that training on a train stuff. How does this one work? Like the other big boys, I'm sure, as opposed to like the passenger train I was just driving. The brakes and a throttle, instead of like working together at once, you have to independently use them. You have to tell them like each what to do. So I'm getting hungry. I thought I had some hot dogs left in there. Well, I thought I had some pizza left in there. Ain't no pizza, but I got a couple of hot dogs. Think about splitting those, put those in the oven with a little sauce on them, and then chop up an onion and some pickle.
Welcome to
Make some good toppings for it.
An immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Oh my god, it's this thing. Jesus.
You've just been awarded some action points.
I swear I did this last night.
Top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be...
Look at the different markers. And you can move. Okay. No, I don't want to change it. I don't know if you guys caught that, but in a menu, like, let's see here. See the dark thing? It is the darker thing is what you have highlighted, not the not the right thing. That totally threw me off. Like you see it in like in a full menu where there's multiple choices. Sure, that makes sense, but like the first screen I come across like that, make a selection, doesn't have that. It looks like it was highlighted the other way around, and I push button. Oh, well, that isn't what I thought I selected.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Something's behind me it wants me to do. I just need to hit that before I go someplace else. Well then. Oh my gosh. There we go, even better. Except for the on-screen crap. You can read it. All inclusive, I mean, you know, I wish my parents still took me on their vacations. I could use an all-inclusive kind of shit. More now than ever. I remember seeing that meme. Totally true though. Can I activate it? No. Is there other crap down this way? I'm sure there is. How far can I go before it tells me I can't go that way? A safety sign was added. Did you see did you see me pass a safety sign? Oh look. Keep back from the edge of the platform. Guess what I'm about to do. Oh look, there's even more. How much can I break the game? Can I run into traffic? I want to run into traffic in this game. What? No. Can't do that much chaos, huh? Alright. So, ooh. Is that a hand cart? Is that a hand cart? No, that's a stop. That's the kind of thing I want to see, man. hand cart, one of those the trucks, Jeeps. I've seen them use all kinds of stuff. One of those deals got like a, hey everybody, waiting for a train. Anyways. Yeah, I want to drive one of those, like, cars on the thing, you know. That's the wrong thing. I'm at the wrong thing. What the fuck am I supposed to go to?
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now and then return to the game when ready.
Oh, that's right. It's giving me a full walkthrough. I forgot that.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Alrighty, guys. Here we go.
A display has appeared on the right-hand side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing.
All this I kind of get.
The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Because it's made me look at it many times.
This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are the brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
Also, I don't know if it's going to describe it. I don't think it does, but if you can see the symbol next to the 9 on the other side of the line there, on the exact other side, and 1 is lit up and the other side is dark, that's what side of your train the doors are open.
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they'll come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Pull the indicated handle towards you to get moving. St Pancras International Station is one of the major London terminals, providing access to both national and international services.
How did I not get the damn thing moving?
This particular train is a Class 395 Javelin built by Hitachi in Japan for European operation. It is formed of 6 cars and has a top speed of 225 kilometers per hour.
What? I can't slide the button here. What? Slide this handle towards you. Wow. It sure as heck just ain't letting me do anything. I can open the doors. I can close the doors. Nope. That wasn't it. What? Wrong thing. Sorry, guys. No, that's making no sense, man. Let's... I say we just go drive a train. I know how to drive. God damn it. All this stuff takes too damn long. Let's go for a ride in the desert, y'all. Hola, amigo. This looks like an advanced version of Crazy Bus. $6.99. Nice grab, man. Crazy Bus is a fun game, man. Now this is Train Sim World 3. And like, sure, it's a train simulator. It's a full-on train simulator, but it's not training you to do jack shit in a train. I'll show you here in a second exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, it gives you the full-on, cheers, by the way. It gives you the full-on, all the stuff, but it doesn't tell you what a damn thing of it does. Like the rest of the buses in this game, there's like 4 or 5 tutorials on just like making them go and stop, and that's like legit, that's it. And even that didn't take squat. Oh, nice. See all this shit? Doesn't tell you a damn thing what any of that is. even I zoom in on it, I can barely read it. Now I know I need my headlights on. I know the headlights are up here. Daytime or running lights. Like, watch this shit. Hold on. Is it in this one? Yeah. Look at that. It doesn't even tell you this crap is in the game. Look at all these different fucking switches and shit, and like, it doesn't even tell you that crap's in the game. It doesn't tell you how to operate the radio, really. So the radio here, apparently, there's a setting in the radio, like, it's not the same kind of setting that you would use in the real life, but like in the video game, it's got the setting that lets you communicate and all the other engines on the train. Like if you have, like, you know, if it's a big ass train, you got like 2 locomotives in front and like 1 locomotive in the center and locomotive out the back end to push it up a hill or something. You can set all of them to do the exact same controls at the same time. Yes, the game does have an instruction manual. It's 71 pages, but again, it's not telling you shit. It's just telling you how to start the train and make it go and stop. Doesn't tell you like all the finer shit of like how to make trains, how to make multiple locomotives talk to each other, and it doesn't tell you shit, man. Yeah, that's crazy. So I need to go in here and I gotta start it up with the key. Alright. I got my lights on. I need to put it in gear so the selector is forward, and then I can just go. And then you see the markers over there. That's where I'm heading. 57 miles away. And I'm already way, see the little dot on the speedometer? That little white dot next to 7.5, 7.6. That little dot is my speed limit in the train yard. I'm gonna make it. Oh, little white dot moved. I'm still over the speed limit by 20 miles an hour though. I don't care how high you put the speed, I'm gonna break it. My grandfather, on my dad's side, was a train engineer, and he took me into the simulator. Right. Well, he took me into a simulator when I was like, I don't remember, 8, 10. The simulator they got downtown at the rail here, rail depot, and that thing was amazing, dude. Like, as the forward half of your engine, and you can look straight. You can look out the window and look down, and like you could see the rails going underneath you and shit, dude. That was cool. So like, I kind of get a train. I've been in a few and got to play around a little bit. But you know, that was Grandpa's the engineer kind of thing. I never really followed up on it. But I've had plenty of friends and people who are all into the model trains and people who are just crazy about trains. Had an old friend who loved just the sound. He could barely see, so like he would tell you what the train is by the sound of the train and what it was hollow. And like he'd sit back and record hours of different trains going by and the stations and stuff. And wonderful. People really get off on trains, man. Well, this is the next best thing to that simulator, and that's why I bought it, man. Like, this is, I got it on sale. It's still too damn much, but it's like 45 bucks after tax. It's on sale on PlayStation, and it's the bundle pack, which is cheaper than buying any of the other, like, trying to get all this crap any other way. It's the bundle pack is on sale right now. It's normally like 75 bucks. Oh, these train simulators are expensive as hell, man. I've seen some damn pretty train sets. How badass is that? You can just cruise right along the train, right back into the cabin. Here we go. Like, am I missing stops? I'm probably missing stops. What's it say? Huh? No, I guess I'm a direct route, huh? It's too quiet inside a cab. Well, no, you don't start it out fancy. That's the point. You got to build on it over time. You want to see something that'll blow your mind, man? Look up Walt Disney's train set. You know, he had in his backyard one of those little tiny 16 model or something trains you can actually ride. Had that in the backyard for the kids and shit, and I've always wanted to ride one of those. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, let's go back and I'll give you a choice of trains, man. You're enjoying this with me. Let me go back to the... I'll show you all the different kinds of trains. Plenty of stuff to choose from. loading is a bitch, but to the trains. And really, I'll show you the training, what I was talking about. Like, some of these don't have shit for training, but where's my list of trains right now? Nice big powerful passenger train. Can't drive it for a fuck. I've tried. It's got a couple of steams too. Let's check out a steam engine, shall we? Well, depends on what you're doing with the train, man. No, but if you travel cross country or some shit, man, don't take the Greyhound. Pay the extra couple of bucks and take a train. You will be so much happier. I took the Greyhound bus. I got stuck in Eisenhower Tunnel for like 8 hours, man. There was a blizzard going on, so there was a wreck at the front end, and then there was a wreck at the back end of each end of the tunnel, so like the emergency vehicles couldn't get through, and we were stuck there forever, man. It sucked. And then, well, at least I was on a bus, man. There was a bathroom in it, but like, and then we get to Denver Station, and I'm snowed in there for like 72 hours, and they didn't have anywhere to put me up, so I ended up sleeping on all my bags and shit, man. Fuck. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, a train will make it. Yeah, let's do a steam engine. I'm gonna go take a quick piss, bro. I'll be right back. The game will load. And then we'll be on with it. Hold on.
Welcome to Crewe, located in the northwest of England. Step back in time and discover the soot and sounds of the steam era. Climb aboard iconic living locomotives hungry for coal and water, and work hard on busy passenger and freight services through historic Merseyside and Cheshire.
Yeah, totally, man. I grew up in like one of the nation's largest train towns, man. We got some of the best train engineer schools here, and it's a thing. So I dig it. It's like I said, it was nothing I really got huge into or followed up on, but I totally understand it. They just seem to be derailing rather frequently. Well, that sounds like, I mean, if the train wasn't moving, there was a sinkhole, there was, you know, something had to have rocked that one, that one car.
There's an empty poster over there. Fix that while you're here. There are more tasks to find. Be sure to refill sand buckets, fill coal sacks, place travel posters and light braziers.
Quite right then. Listen to, oh, we're going to this train, I guess. Nice train station.
Follow the markers to board the train before departure. Take a seat in first class. You can sit in any available seat.
And then he's going to give you a thing about the rail that you're on. Tell you. Look at all that steam. Nine. Sweet.
This train is powered by an LMS Jubilee class steam locomotive. These were built between 1934 and 1936 and originally nicknamed Red Staniers because of their original crimson livery, but later earned the nickname Jubilee when one of their
PlayStation 4.
Silver Jubilee,
You can get it on the
in
5.
recognition of the Silver Jubilee of King George V.
You can also get it PC.
During your journey as a driver on this route, you'll learn to drive this locomotive as well as the LMS Stanier class
Train Sim World.
freight locomotive. You'll learn to haul a variety of different freight between the bustling yards and perform both express and local stopping passenger services.
I got it on PlayStation 4 because it was on sale right
Learn all
now.
there is to know about operating these iconic locomotives in an era when steam was king. Welcome to Train Sim World, Spirit of Steam, Liverpool to Tree.
See what they've got. You might be able to find it on them. Probably Xbox, surely. Training center. Well, like I say, yeah, give it a check. Your Xbox, more than likely. I mean, since it's on PC, you'll probably find it on Xbox. They kind of work that way together. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Dang. Smooth. Goddamn. Well, I might play for like another half hour, 45 minutes or so, and I'll wrap it up. But let's check out the rest of this steam train. Because, I mean, come on, you're going to drive a train, you want to know how to do a steam train. I don't think I really learned this one up yet.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive an LMS Jubilee class steam locomotive in BR green livery. This class of locomotive was built between 1934 and 1936 and nicknamed Jubilee after one of its class was named Silver Jubilee.
It's good you got a mod that can help you out like that.
Climb onto the footplate.
And bless her. Climb onto the what? The what plate? What did you call it? Okay, anyways. Open the door.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Nope, I don't want to climb down. I want to close the door. There we go. You know, you're driving this thing through God knows what. Feel a little bit exposed, man.
In this training module, you will be performing passenger operations.
Passenger operations. Open the door, and then the ring goes around, and you can see what's going on with the passenger. People who can help you out like that is a great thing. And if it's a family, man, you do your damnedest to keep it straight.
You are now ready to depart for West Allerton. The reverser determines the direction of travel and how much power to apply. Move the reverser into the full forward position. This ensures that you will get the maximum power to get the train moving. As you pick up speed, you will need to move it towards the centre to save power.
Oh, absolutely. If you've ever been around an actual steam engine, I've seen like 2 or 3, man, they are fucking loud. You ain't got that right. And then take my brakes off. Oh, shit. I just slammed it in a gear. Slow that down and try to get some weight behind that. Absolutely they did. Absolutely they did. And the other bit you would get is all the jewelry you'd see on a pirate. That was to pay for their own funeral and shit, you know. Yeah, pirates were some smart motherfuckers, man. You get to learn to do all kinds of crap when you, you know, it's just you in the middle of the ocean and you have no choice but to survive. That's how grog was made. I mentioned grog. People are like, what the hell is that? You've heard old pirate talk about the drink grog. Do you know what it actually is? So you have the water. You put the rum in the water to sterilize the water so you don't get dysentery. Then you add the lime. You add a lime to the water so you don't get scurvy. And then you add the sugar to the water for taste and to help boost your immune. You know, give your body some sugar. Just gotta have that to survive. Now, why did I stop? Wasn't giving it enough. What? I pushed the wrong button. I set my controller down wrong. There we go. 75%. A forward 75%. Away we go. They would do that. Yes. Oh, the captains, the pirate captains, they were well educated. You don't get to navigate the ocean not knowing what the fuck you're doing, man. You were well educated. I mean, so the word pirate comes from a pirateer. You know what a pirateer was? Pirateers were like civilian vessels hired by the Queen's Navy to take out pirates. To take out like rogue ships at the time. Alright? Some of those guys themselves became rogue ships, pirateers. Too much stuff up here. can't tie a knot like they did either. You see some really good sailors throw knots, and I'm talking they just throw the rope and bam, there's the knot. That shit's crazy, man. Watch them do it real fast, dude. Whap, whap, whap. Boat's tied. Holy fuck, dude. Like, did I not do this? Why is this thing still bitching at me to do this? Hold the thing to put it to fart. Oh, okay. Wanted me to do it a specific way.
Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train, so long as it is equipped with vacuum brakes.
What was that? Yeah, you can also use that to release the brakes, which okay.
To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors.
Create a vacuum, use the ejectors. Oh. Ah. Building power, I see. Here, build that. Then release the throttle. There we go. The other one you gotta know is a Windsor knot, so you can tie a tie for port. That's the other one to remember. For sure. So the cylinder cocks to close. Okay.
You're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser towards the mid-gear. This reduces the amount of steam let into the cylinder and saves energy.
And then I just have to stop at the location, which is a mile away. Which I can get up to 40 miles an hour if I want to. Nice. God, it is nothing like driving a car. Oh, I'm going uphill. I need to get some power. I'm going uphill. I want to coast in here nice and slow and easy. 500 yards, 20 miles an hour. I think I'm doing good. I don't know how fast the steam engine slows down though. I gotta keep going a little bit more. Holy crap! Easy, easy, easy. See, that's my wheel slipping on the rail there. God damn. Wow, that's sensitive. Is that now where I'm supposed to stop? think I got it. Okay. Alright, here we go. I totally thought that was my stop, man. I guess that was just one of the markers telling me I'm okay. I don't know. Now it's saving all that power. And I can pull back on throttle, let it coast a bit. I know that this game you can derail. I haven't seen it yet though. I know it's possible. Let's take a look at this thing. There it is. We got the guy here just shoveling away. I don't know, man. That's just 200 yards. Or am I just having to run an entire loop? Because if that's the case, I'm just going to open the throttle and go. Oh, no, that's it. Oh God, it's not stopping. I think I made it. So I didn't set up my line right. I was supposed to go from wherever over here and switch. God knows what mess that is to get my ass down here. Wow. Let's give it a go. That boss was all like, you need to look more professional and this and that for the job. Well, provide me a work shirt, man. I'll do that. No, it's good to hear, man. All the customers telling me how happy they are I'm back and shit. It's pretty nice.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive an LMS Jubilee class steam locomotive in BR green livery. This class of locomotive was built between 1934 and 1936 and nicknamed Jubilee after one of it.
Actually, let's go to something new, something different. You don't want to see the same damn train I just spent all that time on getting nowhere. Excuse me. What looks like a good one there? Scrambles. There's some General Motors, Metro Camel, Bombardier, Hitachi, Simons, GE. And you see those old GEs held all kinds of shit, don't you? You know what? Even better. Let's go to a scenario planner. We can pick a route and pick what we want to do with it. See, and the off-the-rails things allows you to put whatever train you want on whatever track you want. So I'm going to add service from what I assume is one end of the place. I don't know. Oh, nah. There we go. One end of the line to the other. Line for. Confirm start. No. Oh, God. Add service. Platform 1. Confirm start marker. Confirm end marker. Start marker. Confirm start. Preview scenario. Go back. What the fuck, man? How do I change the destination? Because I want it to go all the way down there. I'm only getting half the track right now. What the heck? That's okay. I can put whatever train I want on it. What train should we go for? Let's go with General Motors. Haven't ran that yet. $389 meters. I guess that counts as a big ass fucking train, man. Oh, and it doesn't have to be player controlled. AI. Really? Ooh, let's check that out. Does that mean it's just a playset? Save and exit. And then it should let me play. Oh, now I got to see, it's not there. Well, I don't necessarily want to edit it. I just want to play the damn thing, right? Because I know I created other ones in a different here. That lets me play that. Confirm start marker. No. But I guess, yes, confirm service. Let's see that one. Where am I going now? Oh, from that platform to... back. No, that can't be it. What? Just more shit I don't understand, man. Good Lord. Jump into a lifelike timetable. Which I'm sure I just select a guy. How about an official one? I don't understand why it's not taken to me to a game. Am I missing something? It's giving me nothing, man. What the fuck is up with that? Maybe I just haven't done enough? I don't know. Get them dishes done, boy. Ain't no thing. Gotta wash, gotta keep clean. As a matter of fact, while this loads, I'm gonna heat me up some food real quick. I'll be back. Okay, yay food. Like I tell people, it's nice to eat at least once a day, so I can grab... Let's look at a map here. Zoom in the map. I'm looking at this train. See how that works on the map. I'm looking at that train. So, what's around us? I got 2 more trains behind me. 3, there's another long ass train. What's the easiest to get out here? No, I want one of these. Oh, good lord. So that one going straight. That one going straight. And that one going straight. Just want to make sure. So this blue line is what we're following here, right? Yep, this line right here. It's all kind of tilted though. Following this top one. Okay, and then that connects to that. That connects to that. It goes there. And that still doesn't get me where the fuck I'm going. Damn it. So that means all the way back here somewhere I gotta switch it to go. Nope. Oh my god, I'd have to back the train up. Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna go with this train. This train going out this way. I'd have to back that train up too. Look at that. Wow. I don't think there's a single train that can just leave this yard very easily. That's a shame. Like I was going to say, is there at least one out like on this main part? No. Well, let's go do this thing then. Because this has a locomotive on each end, right? Yeah. That makes it a lot easier. Nope, get up there. Where's the door button? Okay, release the brake. Yeah. Can't barely read that, man. It's so small. Raise the something and release the something. Okay. Door control. Wiper. Raise something and raise the pantograph and close the main circuit. Cool. Where is that? Out of all of this, I haven't seen. Open rear something. Uncouple. Air conditioning. Doors. Window wipers. Sand. Reverser should be set to forward, but it didn't change. Oh, here. Raise that. Make sure that's set. I did that. Raise. Close. Okay. Am I just not holding it long enough? I don't understand. I'm doing exactly what it's telling me to do. It won't go. Arrgh. Why's it gotta be like that? Let's go over here, see what we get. Yeah, let's do a BNSF monster here. Reverser to forward. Oh, well, I guess so. Uh-huh. Well, that needs more training too. Good lord. Off to this one. Maybe not if I have to cold start every one of them. I might not know how. Because they don't cover that in training. There we go. I believe this one doesn't need a an activation key. Maybe. No. Well, surely the control and fuel pump need to be on, right? And engine run needs to be on. The game lacks a little bit. Because in none of these tutorials does tell me how to, you know, start the engine. The engine's already running when you do anything in those tutorials. Yeah, let's do this guy. See, it tells you how to like get going on a hill, but it doesn't show you how to start the engine. Crazy, man. Let's find out. I don't know, my ass has got to go to bed here soon. Yeah, Scramble's usually about this time when I'm dropping into your streams. It's like, this used to be like my 2 in the afternoon. But, I was overnights. And now I'm switching back to my previous job. So yeah, this about 4 a.m. is really about 4 a.m. for me, man.
Okay, in this training module, you'll be learning how to perform a hill start and practice the switch from throttle to braking as you crest a gradient and go from ascending to descending. You'll be using GE ES44 C4 locomotives hauling heavy intermodal freight. Now you'll go through the steps needed to take over this locomotive.
So you gonna tell me how to cold start it? Okay. Okay.
When getting moving, it's worth remembering the following sequence that was covered in the locomotive training modules. Independent on, auto off. Throttle on, independent off. Let's go through that slowly and understand why.
Oh. Independent brakes on. Okay. Automatic brakes. Released.
If you apply power too quickly, the wheels will slip. If this happens, reduce the amount of power to regain control, and then gently reapply.
Right.
If you are struggling for grip, apply sand to increase traction.
Oh. Are my wheels even trying to spin? Good grief. I'll check way more than it should.
That's it. You're moving forwards under power. If you use the same start process every time you begin moving, it'll become second nature.
He said, let's explore why, and then didn't mention why. Slowly but surely we make it up the hill. I guess I can book it. But I also don't want to have a hard time slowing down coming over the top of the hill.
Congratulations, you have reached the summit. As you start your descent, you'll need to switch to dynamic brakes to control your speed. The most effective speed for dynamic brakes is around 30 miles per hour. So if you're exceeding that speed, you should be slowing down. Above 30 miles per hour, the dynamic brakes become a lot less effective, and you will be more reliant on the automatic brake. The automatic brake on its own will not provide enough fine control over the speeding train. It's a blunt instrument, because you can't partially release the brakes, and they take a few minutes to apply to the setting you've asked for. If you try to rely on just the automatic brake, you will often find yourself coming to a halt, or going over speed while you wait anxiously for the brakes to apply. Watch the train speed as it crests the top of the gradient. You'll go from needing power to maintain speed to finding that power starting to accelerate the train. When you see that, start backing off power and aim to keep your speed below 30 miles per hour. Once your throttle is at 0, and you're starting to pick up speed a little, it's time to get the dynamic brakes into their setup position. They'll need to be there for 10 seconds before you can use them further. Start adding dynamic brake as needed to keep the speed in check. The dynamic brake is only on the locomotive and will react nearly instantly. As you begin to get to larger amounts of dynamic brake needing to be applied, it's time to bring in the automatic brake to help. In most cases, a minimum set of automatic brake is enough. Apply that now. Watch out that on some locomotives, as you apply the automatic brake, this will cut the dynamic brake out entirely. This is because of the brakes applying on your locomotive. If you notice this happening, pull the independent brake towards you into the bail-off position, and it will release those brakes only, leaving the automatic brake on the rest of the train. And you will see the dynamic brake come back into action immediately. As the automatic brake begins to take effect down the length of the train, you'll notice the train begin to slow down due to the extra braking effort. Gently dial back the amount of dynamic brake to compensate for this, and continue to try and aim to keep your speed around, but not exceeding, 30 miles per hour. If you find that full dynamic brake is unable to hold the train speed, add a little air with the automatic brake. Wait to see how the train reacts, and adjust with the dynamics as needed. Always work under your target speed of 30 miles per hour. If you find yourself chasing faster speeds, you'll need to take more substantial corrective action with the automatic brake. Okay. Come to a stop up ahead using the automatic brake.
Excuse me. However, y'all, I believe that's about my cleaning head to bed here. I do have work tomorrow. How long was this train? Nice. Looks like a train. A heavy as fuck train, too. As a matter of fact, what you can do is, while I have the train running out of death sentence, I got stuck. Well, that's no good. And I'm going way faster than I'm supposed to be. We're just going to let it crash at the end here. And then I will be off to bed. Failure. Yeah, I stayed up like an hour later than I expected to. Here's something I haven't tried. What is this shit? I thought there was a where you could get your own shit, man. I guess that's not the place. Yep, that's the deal. Okay. I need more dynamic weather. I need kind of like, you know, it's rain and storm and nasty and shit. That would be a good move. Yep, I'm gonna have a cigarette here, guys. When I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna head out. Guess I gotta rest for tomorrow. Good Lord, the loading screens. I'd like to see how this shit runs on a PS5. Am I in Santa Bernardino going to Barstow or from Barstow to San Bernardino? I don't know, it's all in the middle of the fucking desert. No, I don't. Just sit up here like it's a little observation deck for you. That's pretty neat. Hey. Get a train hauling ass like that past your house, boy. And the rail, I only got one rail. It's properly selected the whole way there, correct? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm totally not sitting around for that whole ride. $54 miles. Yeah, man, being on trains, sometimes get them so fast I feel like they're going to jump right off the track, man. They don't. Actually pretty rare. The damn things are so fucking heavy. And it's mostly straight and flat. When you're not in straight and flat, it's when you gotta worry. Yep. Well, I appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out. Wow. No one could do that. Okay. It's kind of neat. How'd I do that? Just could pop in there, didn't I? Well, anyways, glad you guys stopped by. Thanks for chatting, Scrambles. Y'all have a good evening, good morning, whatever it is. I'm off to bed.